be like you, Lord, I know I'd have it made. 'Cause you're just like a rose that never wilts and never fades.
Yeah, and your love's like the light that shines where dark has always been.
And nothing in this world can keep your love from shining in.
Shining in,
shining in, shining in,
shining in.
No matter what, your love keeps shining in. I can't afford to lose this time with you. I'm bound to win if I'll just let your love keep shining in. I've been up but right back down is always where I'd go. And I was sure that one day I'd get used to feeling low.
Yeah, nothing seemed to matter though the world came to an end.
And I was set for darkness when your love came shining in. Shining in,
shining in,
shining in,
shining in.
No matter what, your love keeps shining in. I can't afford to lose this time with you. I'm bound to win if I'll just let your love keep shining in. Your love keeps shining in. Oh, I can't afford to lose this time with you. I'm bound to win if I'll just let your love keep shining in. Shining in, shining in, shining in, shining in. No matter what, your love keeps shining in. No, I can't afford to lose this time with you. I'm bound to win if I'll just let your love keep shining in. Shining in, shining in, shining in, shining in. No matter what, your love keeps shining in. I can't afford to lose this time with you. I'm bound to win. It all rejected me 'cause I was used up, and there wasn't anything left to drain from my empty cup. They cast me aside and I lay broken till I was found by you. Then you picked me up and with your strong and loving hand made my life better than new, better than new, Lord, better than new. You mended my life like no other life of sin, locked in its trance. I was hypnotized and mesmerized. I hadn't a chance. My soul, it cried out for mercy, but there was none in view. Then out of my dark skies, my eyes met your eyes, and you made me better than new, better than new,
ask you for money, I know you'd shower down more than my share. And if I ask you to make the midnight sunny, hiding my eyes from the glare. Oh, but I don't need just another good blessing. God only knows my heart. Just wanna be so much like Him, the world can't tear us apart. And then I can reach Him, touch Him with more than my hand. I'd like to teach Him to love each his own fellow man, and tell of His coming, just like He said at the start. We shall be changed, be so much like Him, the world can't tell us apart. Life's a game of follow the leader, and we've been doing everything that we're told. And now it's got us chasing rainbows, searching for a pot of gold. Yeah, it's painting us a beautiful picture and call it a fine work of art. But Lord, I just want to be so much like Him, the world can't tear us apart. Then I can reach Him, touch Him with more than my hand. I'd like to teach Him to love each his own fellow man, and tell of His coming, just like He said at the start. We shall be changed, be so much like Him, the world can't tell us apart. Tell us apart, tell us apart. Oh Lord, tell us apart. Don't let them tell us apart. 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 Don't let them tell us apart. Tell us apart. Tell us apart. Tell us apart. Tell us
I used to think we had all the time we need to plow the fields and plant the seed. But now I realize the darkened skies say night is stealing on, and while we wait, it's growing late till day is gone. Say not tomorrow, I'll hold to the plow. There's no time to borrow, it's summer now. The helpless millions reach out for mercy's hand, while God's still searching for someone to till the land.
So many die, never knowing why He came like fallen gray, and we're all to blame. Yet in his nail-scarred hands there is a deed to a land of abundant yield, and he seeks for you to join the few and work the field.
Say not tomorrow, I'll hold to the plow. There's no time to borrow, it's summer night.
The helpless
millions reach out for mercy's hand, while God's still searching for someone to till the land. Yes, God's still searching for someone
to till the land.
Strangest feeling, you can read it on my face. Something's about to happen, 'cause God is in this place. And if we let our differences be settled for a while,
God's gonna look right down upon us
and smile, smile, smile. God's gonna send His Spirit sweeping across the land. Folks that have never been touched before are gonna feel His mighty hand.
Just like Israel long ago when God rolled back the sea,
God's gonna lead His children into the land of victory. I remember reading about the children in a thirsty land. Nothing in sight but a lowly rock, and Moses with a rod in hand. God said, Moses, speak to the rock and leave the rest to me. And though it disobeys, still the waters spread from the land of victory. God's gonna send His Spirit sweeping across the land. Folks that have never been touched before are gonna feel His mighty hand.
Just like Israel long ago when God rolled back the sea,
God's gonna lead His children into the land of victory. God's gonna send His Spirit sweeping across the land. Folks that have never been touched before are gonna feel His mighty hand.
Just like Israel long ago when God rolled back the sea,
God's gonna lead His children into the land of victory. God's gonna lead His children into the land of victory. After Jesus had conquered over death and the grave, and He said to His disciples, tell the world my blood will save. Once He reached that holy city and put on His robe and crown, then He quickly prayed the Father, and the Comforter came down. He's a comfort to my spirit when all pressing sorrows near it. I can always feel His touch when the battle seems too much, for He gives me strength to live through the happiness He gives. Now a smile holds back a frown since the Comforter came down.
like the men of God found kneeling in the upper room that day, when a visitor came riding on a wind that swept their way. Many times I've slipped away somewhere with expectations high, and never once was I let down whenever He came by. He's a comfort to my spirit when all pressing sorrows near it. I can always feel His touch when the battle seems too
another case of lonely. A new heartache blows in on every breeze. You're laying across your bed, you're thinking, Lord, if only I could go to sleep, the pain would ease. But sleep don't come like it used to. The night keeps you awake by changing itself today. The daylight hours mean so little to you, since the one that lights up your life seems so far away. Won't you come on back to the one that still loves you? He's standing with his arms held open wide. Oh, and Jesus is the one you used to cling to, and he's the only one that can change that lonely feeling inside. Time since you really felt like loving, and those bitter feelings make life hard to live. Far and near you've searched, but you ain't never found nothing that can take the place of the love he has to give. Oh, and how you miss those arms around you, that used to shelter you and keep you from wrong. The waves of sorrow seem to nearly drown you, and a voice inside you says, you've been gone way too long. Won't you come on back to the one that still loves you? He's standing with his arms held open wide. Oh, and Jesus is the one you used to cling to. Yeah, and he's the only one that can change that lonely feeling inside. Jesus, the only one that can change that feeling inside.
I should ever lose my way from this path I walk, my feet would stray. He would search me out again and ask me, would I rather live outside, or would I come back in to a world this world can't be part of, always sharing his love, and all that keeps us free.
The things he is to me, who could change my life instantly, instantly. No one else could make it so complete.
little girl or boy that tugs on Mama's dress today, that leaps on Daddy's back and says, come on, let's play. Someday when we've all come and gone, we'll face this unkind world alone. And it would be nice if we take the time to teach them how to pray. Don't waste another minute, or your chances may be gone. This world and all that's in it, they'll face it all alone. So have a heart full of happiness, give your child a loving kiss, but don't forget, above all this, to teach them how to pray. In a world where stones of sin now pave the path they trod, in a land where moms and dads don't fear the hand of God, what is left for them to do? Their little eyes still look to you. Their only hope down this life's slope is to teach them how to pray. Don't waste another minute, or your chances may be gone. This world and all that's in it, they'll face it all alone. So have a heart full of happiness and give your child a loving kiss, but don't forget, above all this, to teach them how to pray.
Mommy, would you teach me how to pray?
Why, sure, honey. First of all, you get down on your knees.
Uh-huh.
You close your eyes.
Uh-huh.
You put your hands together like this.
Okay.
And you talk to Jesus like you're talking to me.
Okay.
I wish all mommies and daddies would teach their children how to pray.
Me too.
I sat down the other day to try to write a song that paint the perfect picture in your mind. A song that let you know why a king would want to give his life for you and me and all the rest of earth's lowly mankind. I tried to describe it, tried to define it, tried to write it into this very song. Just thought I'd let you know why he would care for me, but there was nothing about me that wasn't all wrong. And if there's someone listening who's figured it out, and you know that you've got the key, I wish you'd let me know so I could write this song, 'cause it all still amazes me. Amazing, amazing, his love still amazes me. Praising, I'm praising the blessed one that caused this to be. And I know that it's not for us to ask of God why, but I pray while looking up from bended knees. Lord, I hope that you don't care, and pardon if I stare, but it all still amazes me. Mom that have taught round. No other love can reach down inside a man and change his very heart and soul. And they taught it for so long, I thought they could use a song, the whys and wheres of his love like it never been told. I had no trouble writing about his disgrace, his hanging for me on Mount Calvary. But this song is not complete, 'cause when and where in place, but why still amazes me. Amazing, amazing, his love still amazes me. Praising, I'm praising the blessed one that caused this to be. And I know that it's not for us to ask of God why, but I pray while looking up from bended knees. Lord, I hope that you don't care, and pardon if I stare, but it all still amazes me. It's not for us to ask of God why, but I pray while looking up from bended knees. Lord, I hope that you don't care, and pardon if I stare, but it all still amazes me.